What's going on, guys? Gabe with Review Dirk. Now we do. Now this is a short video. So
hey guys, this is Larry. Welcome back to todayifeellike.com.
Listen very carefully. This is important. All those websites where every single movie and TV show come from have never gone anywhere. They're still here.
Hey, what's up? I just wanted to make a quick video letting you guys know that I will be gone for a little while. I am taking the family on vacation. Now, if you guys haven't heard already, I have 5 kids.
What's good, YouTube? Damn, Electrical MD, 5 kids? Bro, you were creating an African village. I don't know how in the world you have time to do streaming videos after all that. But ladies and gentlemen, this is me going over some of the inspirations, some of the top people that have helped me in the streaming community. There's no specific order, no specific rank. I just let you know what I liked about who and what I didn't and why I picked these people. And if you're finding me for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you're down for all the Life Games videos. If you really love my content, join me on Patreon. Donate to a brother so I can keep bringing you this content. Let's jump into the video and see who's made my list.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, but to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Wakanda forever! What's good, YouTube? All knowing, all loving, all feeling, all seeing, all powerful. Just damn all everything. Sexy as hell host. Leave me a comment if you're part of that Wakanda forever crew as we discuss some of the best YouTubers out there that have helped people do their streaming, their coding, their APKs, and doing so much more. But before we get into it, y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta put on my +7 glasses of the sexy as hell, work on skilling up my craft, giving you a better review experience. And I also want to shout out a young YouTuber called Boomba Bear. Check him out because y'all know I'm all about helping YouTubers expand their message and grow their channels. I'll leave a link for his channel in the video description. Now let's go ahead and get into my list of the top streaming Cody people. Now there are 2 individuals that I'm going to mention first that has just been left off everybody's list. I've seen about 5 lists and these 2 brothers didn't even get put up there. And then there are some other YouTubers that should have made some lists that didn't, and I will cover all those right now. Be sure to go check out shoplifegames.com. If there's nothing in there in my site that you like to buy, just read my blog. Now let's jump into this list. So everybody's got their list, and the first 2 guys I'm going to talk about didn't make anybody's list, and that was just wrong. My first guy is the big homie Review Dork. Now this man, not only does he deliver top quality in the things he does on the channel in terms of stream, but he also does great reviews. He'll review your grandmother's dirty ass underwear if there's a way it can help you in your life. And he's extremely entertaining. He's as buff as I am. The only gripe I got with the Review Dork is the man said that if I came to Miami, we could get in a workout and make the most epic video you ever seen. I reached out to him. I'm coming to Miami real soon, so hopefully he'll get back. But this is no specific order in these people. It's just that who breaks these things down easy and who is doing more than just talking about Cody. And the Review Dork reviews all kinds of tech. Check him out. Next on my list, my big homie Black Photo. And ladies and gentlemen, this guy has been in this game longer than Moses has been on YouTube. Before Cody was a thing, he was doing YouTube videos. As you can see, he was doing product videos on all kinds of stuff. And then he got into Cody and he really started breaking these things down in a way that everybody could understand them. He made it be cool to be an African American up here talking about this stuff. And I've had contact with him, and the brother has helped me out in my journey doing YouTube. So These two individuals should have made everybody's list. I suggest you go check him out. And the other thing I really like about him is that he does a lot of videos that have nothing to do with the streaming world. He's doing product reviews, and he doesn't care whether or not they get a lot of views. He keeps doing it, and I've noticed that those are starting to get reviews because this man is helping people. So check out my big homie Black Photo. Let's move on to the next one. Next is my boy Doc Squiffy over in Europe. Now, he made a list, and some of these people I mentioned didn't make his list. Hell, I didn't even make his list. But it's all good because Doc has done great work. I've watched him grow. I like the way that he's kept it real about who's fake, who's not in the streaming world. And he's got some really, really good things along with his website. So check out Doc. He's kind of moving away from just doing Cody, which I like, because I've talked to a lot of YouTubers behind the scenes about what is your transition plan, what's next, and Doc has done that. So we're going to give him a shout out. Next on my list is my homie Stephen Cornelius. He makes the box yours. He sticks to this mantra, and no matter what box you got, no matter what device you're using, he breaks things down. I would say he's the master at showing people how to get things on their various boxes, no matter what box you got. So go over there, check out my big homie Stephen Cornelius. He'll take care of you. Moving right along. New Tech Evolution. He is one of the two people that got me into this whole streaming world. I've had 1 or 2 emails with him. Seems like a very, very good guy. And he has really grown. When I first started watching him, he had about 60,000 subscribers. He pretty much is one of the 2 people that taught me everything I know about this world. Highly recommend you watch his channel. He's real. He answers questions. He does a great job. Another good one to check out. Next is my folk Top Tutorial. And Top Tutorial had some of the best ways to get a lot of the different things that go on in the streaming world, from Cody builds, APKs. He made it really, really easy for you to get these things. And he kept his videos very short. With our attention spans nowadays, sometimes you don't want to go through a 20-minute video to get content. Top Tutorial was one guy that would put stuff that takes most people 20 minutes. He would do it in 5. And he's also growing and going beyond just doing streaming. He's doing reviews of tech and all these other things. So I would definitely recommend him. Very cool guy. Check him out. Up and coming is the Tech Doctor UK. And I like him because he's able to break these things down pretty fast too. As you can see, his videos usually go 8-7 minutes or what may have you. And he teaches this in a way that you can understand it. He takes his time. He doesn't rush through things. And the method in which you can get things onto your device, he shows it to you in a very easy way. He makes my list, and he's reached out to me, and I talked to him, and I got nothing but good to say about him. The last 2 we're going to talk about are people that can be considered controversial, but I've had long personal dialogue with these 2 people. And first on my list is Solo Man. Now, a lot of people have made bashing videos about Solo Man. I'm not sure if there's still a beef with him and Touch Tone. However, this man took me under his wing, taught me a lot of things I need to know about YouTube, how to build a channel, what goes on in the streaming world that I didn't know. And he was one of the first 2 people, along with New Tech, that I started watching when I got into this whole world. So I have nothing but respect for the man. I'm going to be interviewing him and just kind of asking him different things about channel growth, what he's done in YouTube. And if he wants to cover some of the tougher issues that some of you all have questions about, I'll ask him. And if he does, we'll go through it. But he will still help you in your streaming content. He's giving away a lot of great content for free. And just because of the different ways he's allowed me to understand the world, he's on my list. And last but definitely not least is the other center of controversy, my man Touch Tone, who is another YouTuber. Start talking about trying to find different things to put on different devices. He took the Roku and made it his thing in the streaming world. So when I needed to find stuff about the Roku, I went to Touch Tone. But having said that, when I also needed to learn about doing business with box providers, that type thing, Touch Tone took me under his wing as well. I will be interviewing him sometime soon. And if he wants to touch on some of the controversial issues that went on with him and Solo, whatever. We're going to wrap on that, but I've got to say, just because this man has taught me the different things that go on behind the scenes that end users don't know, he's on my list for that, regardless of the beef he might have caused with some others. And honorable mentions, I'm going to say, for honorable mentions, I'm going to shout out ASBYT, even though he doesn't do streaming anymore, because we've talked about you've got to do more than streaming on your channels. I am also going to shout out Peter Garcion. He's more your professional streamer type of guy. And then I'm going to shout out M. Changa too. I reached out to her, and she's not going to be able to do any interviews with me or anything like that, but people love her voice. She's very, very slow and direct in the way she breaks down her videos. And I would say these are my streaming community leaders and the ones that you all should take a look at. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you like, who I should have put on the list that I left out, because all these different people help you in one way or another one from their own specialty, from their own way to deliver the message. And I'm just happy to be a part of these folks that have helped power a way to liberate your cord cutting and give power back to you, the end user and consumer. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like my video, comment, and subscribe. Go get yourself that life gain. Go check out shoplifegains.com. Share my videos. Share this Life Gains message. Tell me what you like on my channel so I can keep bringing you more of that kind of content. And until the next sexy as hell video, Wakanda forever!